Go Cubs Go! Not just an anthem, but a mantra for the Cubs in 2020. After a 9-game losing streak in the season's final weeks left them home for October, the Cubs are hoping to add a little urgency and edge this year. This is still a franchise with plenty of talent, ranking at the top 5 in both ERA and runs scored. If the Cubbies could find just a bit more consistency down the stretch, they could find themselves back in the postseason at year's end.
Hey guys, welcome back to another series of March to October. In the last series, you saw us take the Kansas City Royals, who were long shots, and take them all the way up through veteran mode, all the way to end up winning the World Series. And I'm going to do the same thing with a different team, except I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult, and I might end up redoing the Royals altogether anyways, but this time won't be as easy. It won't be kind of as long and that type of thing. I'm wanting to do about 4 episodes of each team. I'm wanting to do about 4 episodes of each team, so I will try to go through all of the MLB teams and try to win with all of them. Most of them, I probably won't make it to the World Series or win the World Series, but we're definitely going to try our best to see how many we can make it to the World Series and how many can actually win the World Series. So this one, we are going to do the Chicago Cubs. We are picking the Cubs because in the first video of the Royals, Bronco Ross 56 Gaming wanted the Cubs next. So we're going to go ahead and do the Cubs. Comment down below and let me know who you want to do after the Cubs, and I will pick them. This time I think we are going to do the dynamic. I will probably be playing mostly on Legend on them, but I do want to do the dynamic because I think it will be better. More even, definitely. If I'm playing well, then it will kind of dial it, make it harder and dial it back a little bit. That way I don't just run away with the NL Central and win the World Series easy, kind of like I did with the Royals. So we're going to go ahead, do the dynamic. Let's begin the March to October. And it begins. Welcome to opening day. Hopefully we can get the win against the Brewers. I'm actually kind of excited about the Cubs because the Cubs are actually the closest team to where I live now. And so I think it's going to be fun to do the Cubs.
Can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh, get some, young man. Get out of here. Whoo, Rizzo with the 2-run bomb. Can't be hanging them around Rizzo.
Nothing in 2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Here comes another 0-2. And he's just rolling.
Easy strikeout.
Dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Hit him with a 1-2, know what I'm saying?
Into the box now, Manny Pena.
Fastball down. Easy 1 over. Cutter down. Ooh. Let's hit him with a fastball high. Get him out of here.
His command has been outstanding.
Yeet, there he goes. Easy. He's not even trying to swing. Another cutter down. There it is. Get it. First base. Opening day win for the Cubs. Let's go. So the opening day win, 3 flames to get us started. Only surrendered 1 hit. Another flame. Good job, you dude. You. So 2 wins in a row. Looks like we're gonna have to play the 3rd game. So we do end up 2-0 to start it off. Sweep your opening series. Right now it has us projected at 87 wins, only 2 games in. 2-0 is our record. Top of the 9th, and we're down by 1. We got this.
At over 29,000 come to their feet.
Nice. Wow, good pitching. Nothing we could do. They just didn't have enough outs. Didn't hurt too bad though. Didn't hurt too bad. Win versus Pitt, loss versus Pitt, another win. So we're 4-2. It looks like Reds are 4-2. Cards are 4-3. Pittsburgh Pirates 2-5, and the Brewers 1-6. Wow, it's quite the division standings. But we need to finish strong for morale boosting win. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th. 5-5. Baez on 3rd. Schwarber on 2nd. Contreras on 1st. and Jason Hayward up to bat. Lefty versus lefty matchup. We got this.
Now the 2-1. Sacrifice
There we go.
here.
Perfect. Perfectly done by Schwarb.
As he takes one away. Wow.
Now they got to walk the next guy to load the bases up.
Chance to win it here.
There you go. So bases juiced, 1 out, bottom of the 10th, ready for a walk-off. There it is. That should do it. That should be a walk-off for sure. The catch is made. The runner coming home, and a walk-off for the Cubs. Bottom of the 10th, they get the win in the 10th. So 2 fire emblems and another fire emblem. So 3 fire emblems to add to our already heat streak. We'll see how long it can go. See how long we can keep this going. So added to the heat streak makes it even bigger. Fire. Let's see how many wins we can rattle off here. Got the win against Arizona. Got another fire win. 2 fire wins against Arizona. A loss to Pitt. 2 fire wins to Pitt. A loss to Pitt. So, 2 losses in a row to Pitt. So a couple wins, a couple losses, and we are in a player lock with David Boat. Hopefully he can have a good game and we can continue to win. Right now we're 14 games in. We're projected to win 89. But we're going to have to see if we can get the victory against San Diego. Right now, down 0-1 in the top of the 8th. A guy on first and second. Hopefully we can get the win here. This one's going to be sent out to center field, and that's going to be enough to get him into home safe. So tying the score 1-1 in the last out of the top of the 9th. Now in the top of the 11th. We're going to hit it to the other side as well. That's going to score the runner from third, giving us the 2-1 lead against San Diego in the 11th inning. Kimbrel in to finish it. The knuckle curve gets him for a strikeout. So just like that, another victory. Coming from behind, I would say, we end up getting 4 heat emblems, another heat emblem as the bonus because of the extra innings, and that should be enough to get us on fire again. Hopefully a big fire this time will keep the wins alive. We were cold, now we're hot. Let's see how far we can keep it blazing. So the win against San Diego, a fire win, 2 fire wins against San Diego, a fire win against Pitt, a loss against Pitt, another fire win. So using up the fire wins there, but that's okay. A win is a win. Now we are stuck in a call-up opportunity to call up Tepera, and what we're going to end up doing is switching out Casey Sadler, and then we're going to continue to win against the Brewers there. A win, win, win. Miami, a win. Miami, another win, another win. So we swept the Brewers. We swept Miami. Now it is 529. Win against Cincy. 3 more wins. We are rolling it right now. We've won about 9 in a row. And now we got a trade opportunity here, looking at what we got to get better. We do need a starter, but there's no starters here that I feel like could actually help us. There is Cattell Marte at center field. It would definitely help us at center field. Our pitchers, yeah, the guys, if we traded for these guys, they wouldn't even help at all. We got better starting pitchers than what is already on the trade block. So let's look at center field and see what we can do there. Ian Happ at 77, so Marte would be a better fit. He's playing pretty decent right now. He's hitting 256. Let's go ahead and trade him. We do give up John Lester if we do this, but I feel like our starting pitchers can take a hit to upgrade as center field. So doing that, get another win at Baltimore. Wanting to trade, wanting to change who we were trading for. We would like Witt. We still need that starting pitching. Mike Fultonowicz and Snell would be great if we could drop them. We're also going to have Patrick Corbin in there as well. He would be a great guy to get since we did give up Lester in the trade. So a loss to Cincy, a win to Cincy. So if we finally lost one after like a 12-game winning streak, we are tearing it up. So already in June the 10th of 2020, and our record is crazy. Right now, 69 games in, 50-19. 14 games already above the Cardinals in second place. And we are projected to win 102 games this season. So if you guys are enjoying this, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and there will be more of these coming soon. I plan on doing a series of 5. The trailer, I hope you guys enjoyed that, was episode 1. This is episode 2, and episode 3 we will finish the first half of the season. Till next time, Slacker out.